This Maron knocked over their daddy's ashes, stomped his feet all over them on the floor, and then walked around the house against the walls and the ceiling. Welcome to the Hall of Fear, a place I have built in the theme park, which is my mind, to be reserved for the baddest that ever induced the thing. I am talking about people beyond the rank of thugs. I am talking about savages, monsters, people who absolutely do not give a that play mind games at a level beyond that of a menace to society. These people are on red alert and have done the most unthinkable feats that cause you to second guess your next chess move. And the first inductee into this hall is none other than Maron. Now, you might be asking, VSD, who the is Maron? Well, let me tell you the tale of this absolute beast, this absolute personification of a dark void, a with no heart and no soul, no conscience, and no remorse for anybody. Maron is a demon from the movie Paranormal Entity, which I did a reaction critique for previously. So peep that out and watch the movie for more details. But the story starts with an introduction to a family that lives in the suburbs. We got the mom, daughter, and the son, who's currently operating this relic of a camera. As the story progresses, we learn they are trying to document supernatural activity that has been happening in their home for some time now. And it all started because of this woman right here. You see, folks, their daddy, the woman's husband, died some time ago. So, Mommy Dearest here went to some type of supernatural shop and learned about ways to contact the dead. So, to comfort her grief, she starts to write letters to her deceased husband to see if he would talk back. And sure enough, it started to work. However, there was one problem. This entity speaking to them was actually not their father. Shocking. I know. However, the tale becomes all the more twisted. Over time, the mom eventually realized that this entity was not her husband, all because of how it would interact around her daughter. That's because instead of trying to contact her husband, she contacted an incubus instead. But wait, there's more. Eventually, these hauntings get out of control, and they have no clue they have contacted a demon. They think it was some other type of ghost, like one of Casper's 3 uncles. I think they thought they were dealing with Stretch. But oh buddy, were they wrong. But anyway, this one night, everything started moving around on its own in their home. Weird sounds were heard, electronics were going crazy, and the son, mom, and daughter got right up out of bed and had to stomach all the bullshit going on in their house the entire night. Eventually, they started seeing footprints from beyond the grave of sanity all over their home. The next morning, the son tracks these footprints downstairs to find a jar of their daddy's ashes knocked off the table, lying all over the floor. That's when I realized the craziest I have ever seen in any film. This Maron knocked over their daddy's ashes, stomped his feet all over them on the floor, and then walked around the house against the walls and the ceiling. This level of disrespect has never been done before at this level by any antagonist I have seen in any film. This dude demonstrated he does not give a He's going to do whatever it takes to get that booty. His display of dominance in Act 2 showed the greatest low point in any horror film I have ever seen thus far. He is the reason why this hall exists. His name is on the blueprints for the design of this building, for the crying out loud. He took spitting on your grave to the next level. And he didn't even have beef with the dad. The wanted. Dog, that is insane. You mean to tell me that you're going to disrespect a dead for some and it's the dead dude's daughter of all things? I mean, I can see why, but damn. Maron made it clear that nothing was going to get in his way. He pretty much said, God, your daddy, and your family. I came here for one thing and one thing only, and that's and I am going to get it by any means necessary. Trust. The mind games. The pomposity. The confidence. The give no energy of this dude is why he is on the wall. Now, who else do you think deserves to be inducted in this hall of savagery and disrespect? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys next time. Leave the dead to the dead.